Hello, Nintendo Chit Chatters. I'm EDDY RAY for NintendoChitChat.com, and welcome to episode 40 of Monster Hunter Stories on the Nintendo 3DS. Shoutouts to Nintendo for providing me a copy of the game, and we've been having a good time doing our live streams here of this game every so often. And we're actually in Albarax right now, heading back into the story mode today for you. And in this episode, we have to talk to one or two of the guys here, because this village is pretty much destroyed, so let's go talk to some people and see what we can do here, maybe to help out. So this is Chief Nolma. Oh, thanks to you, the village has returned to normal. Thank you, Ryder. We can now start to rebuild the village. But even if we call the villagers back, there's a problem that needs to be fixed. As a result of the Diablo's attack, our water source has become blocked. We simply can't live here while a large rock is blocking the water supply. What should we do? The chief and the others are in a bind. Buddy, how about we help the village with our monsties? Yen Ketku and Azuros Salamgombi? A monstie with the rock breaker riding action would be perfect for this job. Alright, so bring the water back. Story quest. Finally, peace is returned to Albarax. But the village is still in ruins, and maybe breaking the rock holding back the spring will restore the village. You have a monster with a rock breaker ability? We do. Cool. And where's this rock at? Right over here, apparently? Oh, is it this big one right here? It's right here, yeah. So we got our Yenkaku. There it goes. The water's starting to come back. That was a pretty big boulder, too. Look how tiny we are there. Nice. So that helped out. For those who don't have those monsters who actually break those rocks, you probably have to go back and hunt for some eggs. Naya, look at the spring! I guess the villagers won't be going thirsty anymore. Let's go to Chief Nolma. Alright. Let's let Chief Nolma know. The village's spring is! Thank you. We've been saved by a true rider. I wish to give you something. We've passed this instrument down this generation, along with the rider legend. It's called the Rider's Flute, and I wish to entrust it to you. Legend has it the flute can command a monstie expedition party. I don't know much more about it, but I don't doubt that you'll be able to use it. Cool, we got a Rider's Flute. Well off to repair the village buildings. We have some felines to help us out, but it seems that the extreme heat of the desert got to them on their way here. If we just had the Grand Felvine, we could restore them to health. I guess we gotta pitch in and help now. Grand Felvine? Hell, Pothersum. I know, how about we send the Monstie Expedition Party the chief mentioned? Maybe the Monsties will find us something useful. You can check out the Monstie Expedition Parties at the stables. Cool. So we can pretty much help this town rebuild by sending Monsties out on expeditions to gather some materials, it looks like. So let's go do that. Where do we go for that? The guy probably has a quest for us over there. Just looking around here first of all. Here. There's our Poogie. Talk to you. Welcome back. No matter how grumpy, your Monstie is safe with me. So, Monstie Expeditions. Alright, let's do this, guys. Selecting a field, selecting a goal. Cool. We'll unlock this. Alright, select field. Alright, so they can go to Pondra Hills at the moment. Gather items. Gather plants. Gather ore. Treasure hunt too, wow. balance expedition. Let me see here really quick. So we need some Grand Felvine. Let's see here. Materials. Okay. I'm not quite sure what the Grand Felvine is. Duration, typical material, gather items, gather plants. I think it's a plant. Alright, let's do gather items. Select monsters. Okay. Some of the monsters we don't use too often. Can go out. Send Drake out there with him. And our other Popo. Or a Popo. Alright, good luck, monsters. So 20 minutes. So we can't use them. Okay. Anyway, so we can't really use them during our other battling here because they're out on an expedition. So we prepared stables for you by the village entrance. So we already did that. Okay. So we're waiting, guys, just to get this expedition done. In the meantime, let's look around here in this episode at least. Alright, expedition party. Alright, success rate is plus 3%. Not bad. So you can do one party at a time. It's not bad. Okay. Well, let's look around here. There's our Poogie. Our house is here. Cool. So I guess this episode we're kind of waiting for the expedition to get this Grand Felvine or whatever it is. So we have our hearts. We're fine. Armor color. Let's go with that red. And yellow is pretty cool. Alright. See what other places are currently open in the village. I'm not sure if there's a smith here yet or a market yet, since it's still kind of in ruins still, you see? A lot of it is. There's a caravan stand. It's blocked off. I hope they get it the first try. Alright, so we have these guys here. Let's talk to this guy here. He's a cool dude. This so-called ambusher has made its nest in the desert. If the nest gets any bigger, there'll be pandemonium in Albarax. You saved our village once before. Will you save it again? Alright. Slay the ambusher. Oh, it's shrouded. Sure. We'll do this quest. Ooh, it's different though. It's a bit different from the average shrouded Nestrilla. Okay, interesting. Well, kind of scary. Going back down to the desert, guys. Let's do this little side quest here. It's for 2,000 Zenny, I think, too, which is not bad. And in the meantime, we have our expedition party set out, so hopefully they get that Grand Thalvine that we need. I'm gonna be very careful what I do here. So it's the ambusher's different, he said, so I guess it's stronger? I don't know. I'm kind of concerned. We got a pretty strong team. I think our battle pouch is okay as well. So let's see what we can do. It's somewhere over here. Or we're out here. We got a few items as long as we're clear of any enemies. He said it was an ambusher, so I gotta really be careful of it ambushing us from a surprise location. Is it in a cave, maybe? Oh, it's in this den, huh? Bunch of hermitors around. Well, here goes nothing. Can, get this here? Yeah. More Comet Salt. Subquest Den. Cool. Excited, guys. Kind of nervous, though, as well. Alright. Here we are. Get these bones. I'm not going to wait around for another monster to attack. Oh, right to the egg nest. This is different than most, he said. Attack. So they use what? Power and technical? I believe. They can poison or paralyze. Yeah. So we're gonna put ice and fire. Good. Defensive speed attack. Yeah, the ambusher is stronger. Technical. Come on, Yankuku. Good critical hit. Spider Assault. Good fireballs. He hates fireballs. Let's use a potion. Ambusher. The bushwhacker. I'm doing okay. Yeah, big trouble there. It shows the wrong attack. First power clash here. Come on, EDDYNCC. Stop doing that. Yikes. Alright, did it. I knew we could get him, but being the ambusher is a little bit stronger, apparently, than the shrouded version, so that's pretty cool. Learned Earthquake. Oh, neat. Alright, so we'll clear that quest. We can head back, and hopefully the Monster Expedition is almost over with. Nice. I'm gonna get an egg really quick. It's really plain. But we'll head out. That's fine. I didn't really come looking for eggs anyway, so... Let's head back to Albarax. See what's cooking there. Alright, looking for... Catavan stand or something. We'll just head straight for these big ruins up here. Look out for these guys here, though. Split the defense. Go around. Oh, what's that? More comet salt. Earth crystals, nice. Well, here are the stairs, so we can either use a catavan stand right next to it over here. Isn't there one on the left or right of it? I thought there was. Oh, there, right there. It's kind of hidden, right in front. I mean, we're right here, but. Should take us right inside a camp. So, a little subquest for today's episode, which we almost had to do. I don't want to waste time just walking around doing nothing. Okay. Turn in the quest. Yo, you took care of it. We did. Got some 2,000 zenny and some tough meat. Cool. What is the tough meat? Restores 80 HP, raises defense. Wow. And restores HP slowly after. Cool. I like that. Here's poison. We also have the Vital Essence, which restores a heart. That's not in our battle pouch yet, though. We should probably put that in there later on, at some point. Let's put it in. Yeah, save that. Let's check in. I think it's over here. Probably some time left. Yeah, like 6 minutes left, guys. That's really cool. Well, let's do a few more little things here. Do we have any egg fragments? We can hatch our egg as well, so... Nothing new. Let's hatch. And Epseros. Nothing fancy. We're not gonna name him. Rite of channeling. Alright, let's see here. Give him the all-elemental bead. And let's see. Go with the technical here. Those two. Nice. And let's see here. EDDYNCC. Hello. Yes. Do that. Nice. A little Barath here. This tech bead still. Try this on him. Alright, so we have some of these guys here. He's in the expedition. Let's see here. Have him inherit. On expedition, I gotcha. We have 2 Velocidromes, don't we? Yeah. Get rid of him. Give that to Diablos. Alright, and let's see. This Barath here. Okay, so we did that. Hatched your egg, did some rituals, did some of the channeling. Let's check. Probably a couple minutes left. A minute 28 here, guys. Let's count it down. So we need this Grand Felvine, or Grand Felvine. Hopefully they're getting it. Our first expedition. So Pondry Hills. I'll come back in a minute. Really want to get this place fixed. Let's save a while we're here. I'll probably spend some time too catching some more eggs and going to some dens off screen, or maybe in a stream. Maybe on some of these Let's Play episodes too, but I'd really like to continue the story here in these Let's Play episodes as much as we can. All right. Will we get a notification, I wonder? We'll have to go back here. I'm waiting. It should be over by now. Notification? No? Probably not. Let's check. 20 seconds. Time is ticking slow. Yeah, I'm very curious if it will let us know when we're out in the field somewhere, or just somewhere else besides away from, you know, the stable pole here. Just be a few seconds. Hey, cool. It does. So that's good to know. So that way you can't you can't really forget about doing this. All right, let's check on these guys. Great. Bunch of herbs. Iron ore. It also levels up some of the other monsters too as well, which is pretty cool. Wow. They leveled up really well. Unique mushrooms, bitter oh, there it is! Now this is really cool for making potions. I love this. Let's do it again. We only have this one field now. I wonder when you unlock other fields. We go on a treasure goal. Same party as before. Cool. Alright, so they're on expeditions. Let's head over, guys, and we'll end this episode here, handing over this Grand Felvine to Chief Noma. Extraordinary! You got this Grand Felvine for the felines. I cannot thank you enough. Let's get this to the felines. Once we finish restoring the village, we're going to construct a rider arena. Ooh. It will be of great use in testing your skills. You should use it when we've built it. They're planning to build a rider arena? That's so pawsome. It's colossum. You know, you can really see the village coming back to life all around you. Cool. Witness my power. If Mew want to build a house, we're the cats to come to. Mew can safely leave the work in our paws. There'll be no catnapping now that we've got the Grand Felvine. Cool, guys. That's awesome. Good episode here. Thanks for your efforts today. We've built lots of possum houses. I have to say, we are pretty possum. Nothing beats Felvine soda after a hard day's work. It's so refreshing. That's cool. Possum, buddy! You've made a home for yourself in the outside world. My duty here is done. Now for me to find a place of my own. What? Don't be so glum, buddy. I'm not saying we'll part ways. You're still pretty helpless without the great Naru, so it's best that I stick with you just a little longer, eh? Right, partner? Nah, I'm proud of you, Eddie. I wouldn't trade our experiences for even the world's most delicious donut. You know why? Because you're my partner. You won't catch me saying this again, though. Only one time, buddy. All right, now let's go get some donuts. Oh, hell, you want donuts? Why not visit the Hall of Scriveners? If you do, I'll give you some of my homemade specialties. You, it's the Scrivener's Vice Captain Lappin, right? Pappin, but please call me VC Cappy, or Pappy. VC Puppy? Got it. About them donuts. Let me tell you, I put a special ingredient in them. You'll love it. Anyway, I've come here on official business. A Barrett went on a rampage and awesome, right? The Scriveners wish for your cooperation in puzzling the situation out, Eddie. And also, we'd be also grateful if you could tell us about the rite of channeling. We've been told that Barrett had been artificially enhanced somehow. Do the rite of channeling and artificial enhancement differ? We don't know. They're completely different. Naya, how do you know about channeling? Because I told them. Lilia! Whoa, are you grown up now? You totally look like one. Thanks, Nabaru. I've still got a little while to go, though. I've become a member of the Royal Scriveners. Long time no see, Eddie. I've heard all about your adventures. You've saved Albarax village. That's so cool. I can't believe it. You've become such a great rider. I'm so proud of you. It's not the time for snot or soppy reunions. Leave that for later. We've got a duty to do. Ah, yeah, that's right. Anyway, Eddie, let's go together to the Hall of Scriveners. Okay. Cool. So the Hall of Scriveners. We're going to save here, guys. Let me go to my house. And we'll go to the Cataban stand here and save. And then you can join us for our next episode of Monster Hunter Stories here on the Nintendo 3DS. Once again, thank you to Nintendo for providing a copy of the game. I'm EDDY RAY. Make sure you blast the like button, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye, everybody.